For the cheapest coins with fast delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor, Red Zone Coins, and use code SWIFT at checkout for 20% off.
So Swift family, and today I am coming back at you guys with another Madden 20 video on the channel. And in today's video, I've got another coin method for you guys. You guys usually absolutely love these methods, so I'm really excited to bring this one to you guys. Now, this one does have three little sections to it, three different methods you guys can try out. The last one is probably my favorite. I've been able to make a couple 100,000 coins off of it, so definitely watch till the end. And if you want to try out any one of these methods, the last one is probably my go-to for coins right now. Now, quickly, before we do hop into the video, if you are new to the channel, maybe this is your first time watching one of my videos, it would be greatly appreciated if you could hit that sub button. We post some pretty good tips around here, as well as coin methods every single Saturday, so hit that sub button if you're new. That way you don't miss out on any of that great content. And let's see if we can hit 2,500 likes on this video. That would be absolutely awesome. You guys have been smashing the like goal whenever I give you guys one, so let's see if we can hit 2.5k likes. That would be awesome. And let's hop into this video right here. Now, the first method that I want to show you guys in today's video is actually something I talked about earlier, so I'm just going to quickly breeze over it. But if you guys didn't know, there are new Ultimate Legend solo challenges into the game. Playing these solo challenges can make you upwards of 150,000 coins. Just playing these solos, they're pretty easy to do. A couple of the easiest parts about them when it comes to making coins are the packs you're able to get. If we back out here of this solo challenge, you guys will see that these Ultimate Legend showdowns, every 4 solos, are going to give you a free pack, which is going to allow you to earn basically any Ultimate Legend player. I think any Ultimate Legend under 92 is exactly what it is. So average, you make about 20k off of that pack. There's 4 of them, so that's 80k right there. Plus, you make about 30,000 coins just for actually playing the solos. They give you coin rewards for that. And you earn power-up players every single time you complete one of these. So you're going to make almost 150,000 coins doing these solos. So the first thing that you guys need to do, if you are low on coins and maybe you just need to get your coins up, that way you can do some of these other methods that I'm going to talk about, would be to do these solos. These are absolutely the move. If you are new to the game or just kind of sitting at a low coin amount, these solos are an absolute must. You make about 150k doing them. Now, the second method is actually also kind of to do with solo challenges. Don't worry, the third one has nothing to do with them, which is probably the reason why I like it the most. But this second method right here, essentially what you're going to do is you're going to play out these 2 sequences right here, which is going to allow you to earn NAT Theme Diamond Fantasy Packs. And basically what these packs are you're able to get a player that goes into the Theme Diamond set. You're going to be able to get 3 of them. So you can get the 3 most expensive players on any of the sets, as well as 60 or actually 70,000 coins for just playing these solos out. So once you've done that, there are 3 sets you guys can complete with those NAT players, which are actually going to be profitable sets. I'll quickly run through them right here in the video so you guys know exactly which ones the best are. But the first step is basically to get those solos done and get all of those NAT fantasy packs, and then we're going to use them effectively to actually make coins off of that. So there are 3 main players that are pretty profitable when you actually do their set. The first one is the Colts Edgerrin James. He's going for 242,000 coins. The next one is going to be the Chiefs, which is going to be, I forget who that is, Will Shields, I believe it is. If I'm not mistaken, I think that is who it is. Yeah, it's going to be Will Shields going for 228. And then the final one, which is actually also profitable, once you of course have your 3 NATs, is the Bills one with Eric Wood for 256,000 coins. Now, essentially, all you guys are going to need to do to actually turn a profit on the set is once you have your 3 fantasy packs, you're going to determine which of these sets is the most profitable. Then you're going to open up those fantasy packs and just select the 3 players that are going to go into the Theme Diamond set. So the first one that I'm going to take a look at right here is going to be the Colts player. Now, we're going to assume that he goes for 250k. I believe that is what he went for. And essentially all I would do to calculate which one is the most expensive is we're just going to subtract these 3. These 3 players don't matter. We're getting these 3 for free. So we only need to take a look at the other cards. The first one, we're basically just going to add up all the players. Quentin Nelson's going for 30k, so we're going to add that up. Next up, Andrew Luck should also be going for about 30k if I'm not mistaken. Once we load back in here, yeah, Andrew Luck should be going for about 30k. I would be surprised if he isn't. Yeah, so we're totaled up to 60,000 coins. And essentially what we would do is we would just add up the remainder of the cards and see exactly how much that costs. If that total cost is like 175,000 coins, then we'd be able to make 75,000 coins of profit, right? Because we're going to sell the card for 250 and it only costed us 175k to do the set. Plus, we end up getting these 3 cards for free, like I said before, so we don't have to worry about having to buy those players. These are the most expensive cards usually. Like, if we take a look, they're going to be obscene how much a lot of these cards are going for. Like, Kenny Moore at 50k. If we take a look at Anthony Costanzo here, once we load back out, I would assume he's also on the pricey side of things. Yeah, Anthony Costanzo right here should be going for upwards of like 60,000 coins. Yeah, he's 43k as well. So you're basically saving all of those coins by getting those free nat packs and then completing the set with the remainder of the cards that you already have. So then essentially the last step for the method is to calculate how much you can make off of the other sets as well. You could take a look at all the other ones, but in my opinion, I already did a little bit of the math for you guys, and right now the Bills set, as well as the Chiefs and the Colts, are the best ones to do. So all you basically do is you calculate, okay, how much is this going to cost me to complete? You obviously don't include the 3 free cards that you're going to get, and then you see how much you can sell the card for. Whichever one is going to give you the biggest profit is the one that you're going to do. You would just open up those 3 fantasy packs and then put the players in. Of course, if you don't have a lot of coins, which would mean that you don't have enough coins to actually like get the set done, you need to do the first method that I showed you guys. That will get you 150k just right off the bat, and that will allow you to probably be able to finish this set. Now let's hop into the third method, which is 100% my favorite method in the video, and that's essentially going to be using Mutt heroes to turn a little bit of a profit. So yeah, if you guys take a look right here, this exchange set for the Mutt heroes where you put in 2 random 89 overall players and get a 90 to 91 overall Mutt hero is pretty profitable right now. And essentially what I'm going to do is open up this pack 3 times based on a couple filters that I'm about to show you guys. We're just going to run through the numbers though, so that I can prove to you guys how profitable this pack is. And what we need to do that is we need to take a look at how much these Mutt heroes are selling for, and then see exactly how much it's going to cost us to get our 89 overall players. So just going to hop into the auction house here and take a look at the price of these Mutt heroes. As long as they're going for like 50,000 coins or more at the lowest, it's absolutely perfect because we can easily get the set done for less than 50k, and then essentially we're just getting a free chance at pulling some of the most expensive Mutt heroes cards. So we're filtered at 90 to 91. We're going to take a look at Mutt heroes. Let's see how much they're currently selling for. Once this loads in, it looks like they're going for just over 50k, which is absolutely perfect, and that's for the worst pulls, because let's say you get something good, like someone a little bit further down, like a Drew Brees going for like 70,000 coins, or as we even get further, Jalen Ramsey at like 75k, and then all the way at the bottom down here, if you get a really good pull like Saquon, you're basically doubling your coins. Jamal Adams is a huge profit, and DeForest Buckner as well is a really solid profit. So essentially what we need to do now is we need to buy our 89s, and we want to buy our 89s at under 25,000 coins, allowing us to complete the set at less than 50k. And then as you can see right here, these Mutt heroes are selling for well over 50k, so we're basically guaranteeing ourselves to get some profit. So my favorite 89s to snipe, this is probably the most important part of the video right here, is sniping 89 overall legend cards, and there's a few filters that I like to take a look at. The first one is going to be filtered down by wide receiver, and essentially all I'm doing is I'm just filtering it down by wide receiver, going by buy now price, and then if I see any 89s at a good price, and a good price is basically 24,000 coins or lower, I will be buying them instantly and just putting them into the set, because it's guaranteed profit when we do this. It looks like there's a ton of cards up right now that are 89 overall receivers. That's probably my favorite filter to take a look at. I'll show you guys a couple others as well before we do end off, just in case it gets a little congested, but we basically want to buy at 25,000 coins or lower in order to guarantee that we're going to turn a profit. So right there, we just spent a total of 48,000 coins, and we're now going to be able to get any Mutt hero. I'll open up this pack at the end because I have 3 others as well, but yeah, we're basically guaranteeing profit because we just spent 48k, and at worst we're getting 55,000 coins back. Now a couple other positions I like to take a look at are going to be strong safety. You'll see if there's someone up for cheap right here. Doesn't look like there is. Cornerback and running back are also pretty solid, and left outside linebacker. So let's see if we can see any running backs that are 89 overalls up for a good deal. Doesn't look like there are any yet. Yeah, the cheapest one's up for 25k. So we're not going to find any snipes there. It is what it is. We'll take a look at corner, and then we'll take a look at left outside linebacker. And obviously, you can stay on these filters much longer than I am. You can just refresh on them and wait for cheap snipes to pop up. That's what I usually do, but when I just want to show you guys a lot of filters, filters. I'm just going to breeze through them all really quickly. That way you guys can see exactly which filters are the best. So yeah, right now wide receiver looks like it's the best. So hopefully we can go back to wide receiver, maybe find a couple more snipes, and then we're going to have 5 Mutt Heroes packs to open up. And hopefully we're able to turn a pretty solid profit. So Demaryius Thomas right there, that's a really good price for him. Looks like there's a ton more 89s up. So I'm gonna go buy up a couple more of these, and then we're gonna be able to open up this pack quite a few times, which is absolutely perfect because when it comes to these Mutt Heroes packs, in my opinion, it's all about volume. Because if you can get a lot of volume with it, you have a better chance at getting one of those really big pulls. If you only open up the pack like twice, you might just end up breaking even or making like 10,000 coins. But if you open up the pack a ton of times, there's a better chance that you get one of those really expensive cards that goes for like 200,000 coins or something like that. And then you're able to make like 150K of profit. So let's just open up this pack. I think we're going to just grab 2 more. Yeah, let's just grab 2 more of these cards. Even though we might be spending a little bit more than usual. Of course, I would like to spend 25K or less, but even if you do end up spending 25K, you're just completing the set at 50,000 coins, which when you think about it, you're still going to be able to turn a profit or break even at worst case scenario. So let's just find one more 89. We actually get a really good deal on Andre Reed. Of course, when I'm usually doing this, I'm buying like not 50 of these cards, but I'm buying like 20 of these at a time, opening up this pack like 10 times. That's what I was doing earlier today, and I was just making tons of coins doing this. This is probably like one of the best methods I posted on my channel in quite some time. If you have made it this far into the video and you haven't hit the like button, come on, hit that like button, fellas. But yeah, 6 packs right here. Let's see if we can get any really good pulls. If we get one really good pull, it makes it all totally worth it. Let's see what we get here. We want to hope for 91s. 91s go for a little bit more, and then some specific 90s like the Forrest Buckner are pretty expensive as well. So the first one we probably just broke even with that 90. We're gonna get a Mitch Morse here. That's probably just like a slight profit. I think we might make like 5,000 coins off of that. Halfway through here, 3rd pack of the video is going to be a 90 overall Matthew Judon. So not really getting any good pack luck, but again, like I said, all it takes is one good pull to totally change it all and end up making you a ton of coins. Now the next one is going to be a 90 Brandon Cooks. That's a good pull right there. That makes us about 25,000 coins if I'm not mistaken. Next card is going to be a 90 overall Matt Stafford. I think that might make us like 10K, but again, this literally took me like 5 minutes to make like 30,000 coins, which is probably around what we'll end up making, and we get a 91 Mitchell Schwartz. This is exactly what I was saying. That's one of those bigger pulls that's probably going to make us like 30 or 40,000 coins if I'm not mistaken. So let's just head on over to newest. Let's see exactly how much these cards are going for and take a look at how much we're able to make. So starting it off with Mitchell Schwartz, that's going to be going for 146K. So that just made us 100,000 coins right there. The next one is going to be Matthew Stafford, and he is going for a price of 49K. So that's a break-even card. I'm not really mad about it since we just made 100,000 coins. Brandon Cooks is a profit of about 10,000 coins. I'll take it. I mean, 10,000 coins is 10,000 coins. Matthew Judon and the rest of them are probably just break-even cards. Yeah, 53K, that's a break-even card. And then the last 2 also are likely going to be just break-even cards. Oh, we actually make 10K off that Mitch Morse. So we're going to make about 120,000 coins in 10 minutes. If you can find a better coin-making method than that on YouTube, please DM it to me. This is probably one of the best methods I've posted on my channel in quite some time. So, I mean, if you did enjoy, hit that like button down below. Hit that sub button if you do enjoy this method and you want to find more methods like this on my channel. And until next time, fellas, I'm out. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.
It means no worries.